Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Ripple XRP. Once again, thank you for your continued support. Really do appreciate everything you do to contribute towards the growth of CoinsKid here. It's amazing. Thank you. Hope you had a really good Friday, and I hope you have a really good weekend moving forward. Okay, so big thumbs up to all of you. Thank you. So right now you can see Ripple XRP. Sorry, XRP is coiling up. It's getting ready, isn't it? It feels like it's gearing up basically for the breakout. So hopefully it comes. But like I said to you, I want to see this weekly close above 161 so we can break this multi-year resistance level right here, this Fibonacci retracement extension that we've got going on for ourselves. So you can see, just as outlined in numerous videos, resistance. We're currently under it as resistance. We do need to see that close above and start seeing this candle above here for progress, because I tell you what, if we do, we're looking at fireworks over the next couple of weeks for Ripple. So hopefully the market doesn't dump over the weekend, because you know it can be a bit dumpy. So hopefully, you know, Bitcoin, it just sort of crabs or it gets to where it needs to go and doesn't correct, because obviously if it does, then it drags the market down with it, and then we're going to look at another week of trying to get through this level of resistance, because we're so close, and hence the thumbnail yesterday for Ripple. We are so close to this breakout, and it feels like it's coming, doesn't it? And honestly, I don't want a deep correction. I want us to just progress and carry on now and get on with this boring for Ripple. But that it is what it is. We've got to just sit back and wait and be patient, basically. You know, it could either go up or it could either go down. How long's a piece of string? No one's got a crystal ball, okay? No one knows which way the market's going to tend to flow. And the market can just be so crippling sometimes. You know, you think, yeah, we're going to go off, and then all of a sudden it rolls, and you're like, what? Where did that come from? It's just the way it goes, I'm afraid. There's no sort of magical indicator to tell you that, you know, you're going to roll. All of a sudden a sell-off starts, and then it's a cascade, and then you're looking at a whopping 20% correction across the board for projects. So that's how it goes, unfortunately. But you're fully aware of that fact. But, you know, I'll always be truthful with you. We are painting beautiful candles. We've got a bullish engulfing candle on the weekly here. You know, continuation as well. Cardano's painted a very similar candle, and it's just broken that local high. Well, it's all-time high, to be honest with you. It's just broken, it's smashed through it. So that's confidence of the fact that things are marching on. But the other projects like your V-Change, your Ripples, they're a bit slow and lackluster at the moment to make that progression, and that's called consolidation, I'm afraid. But it is toying with us. So I'm going to jump into the 4-hourly time frame for XRP right now. So on the 4-hourly time frame here, what Ripple's done here, what XRP's done here, okay, is an impulsive wave, just like this is impulsive wave up, corrective wave down, impulsive wave up, corrective wave down. But this corrective wave, instead of adhering to a key level of support, it became a reversal wave. Do you see that? And it basically came back down to where it came from. Okay, I'll show you quickly so you understand. So I'm just going to drop this future price prediction in here, just here for XRP, because if XRP breaks that high there, that $1.97, you will see a $2.72 XRP token. And from here, I'll just measure it. You're looking at a whopping 71% trade. But obviously you trade and you open the long based on confirmation of breaking this high, because you're invalidating all the other structures, okay, and the reversal wave and all that sort of stuff, which I've told you before. So break this high, continuation, fantastic. So right now I'm going to show you these impulsive and corrective waves that we've got going on for XRP. So right now you can see that this impulsive wave up, corrective wave down, impulsive wave up, corrective wave down, a new impulsive wave up and a corrective wave down. This particular impulsive wave was very large, okay, and the corrective wave down, it found a key level of support, and I'll show you right now. This is what you want to see. This is what you want to see in a nice uptrend, okay. You want to see it correcting down to a key level of support. So impulsive wave up, corrective wave down, okay. Well, retracement wave. So you can see the level in which it bounced off was a 0236. It hung around there, support for so long, and then bounced up. Beautiful continuation. So it held that support really well. So that's good. It shows a really strong uptrend, and it's a big tick to upside. So then we formed a new impulsive wave off this corrective wave bottom. Do you see that? And then what we did, we marched on and we retraced again. And when we retraced, we came back down a little bit deeper. So with that, it tells you that the sort of trend is getting a little bit extinguished. Not overly extinguished, but the further you start to come down and retrace, it shows the potential, you know, you're running out of buying pressure, so to speak. Because you can see this absolutely bolted out the gates off this double bottom here. Boom, bolted, retraced, and then marched on again. You can see there's quite a large impulsive wave there, and it started to fall back, and it started to fall back deeper. And like I said to you, when you start to lose the 0.618, okay, when you start to lose the golden ratio on a retracement, you lose it, you look at a reversal wave, look, and you got that. It literally came down to where it came from. Do you see that? So it came down, and then it started a new impulsive wave up. So what you've done here, you've gone up, again, and you're retracing again, and that's what you're doing right now. You're retracing, and as you can see, you've come a little bit deep, okay, which is not too bad because you've picked up. So you've actually come down to the 050, which is good. Again, if you start to lose the 060 at the 0618, if you start to come below that, you're looking at a bit of a deeper reversal wave, you know, potential deeper reversal wave where you come back down to sort of resetting base, so to speak. So right now you can see it's relatively healthy. When you've corrected, you've come up in this impulsive wave here, you've topped, you've come back down, you're starting to retrace, and you're adhering to key levels of support. This is a really, really good entry in the future, okay? And remember this is a really key entry to put bids in, because if you on a healthy retracement, you want to see that support hold. Basically, if you start to see it lose and it starts to wobble around the 0618, it's looking like a relatively deeper sort of reversal wave before continuation, or consolidation before upside, or potential deeper correction. Do you see that? So right now it is relative. I'm not going to lie to you, XRP is really healthy. It's doing really, really well. It's adhering to support. It's came down, it's bounced off the 050 and a retracement, you know, and it's bounced, it come back up, and it's above the 4-hourly EMAs again in a full out 4-hour bullish cross. It's building up momentum to take out this high here, this local level of resistance, which is a previous level of resistance, historical resistance over here, not just on here, but from the previous bull run it found resistance on it as well. So that's a key level of historical resistance that you're going to come up against. So, and obviously you've got a couple of tests of resistance just there. The main priority though for XRP is obviously smash this, because you've tested it once more as resistance, and then smash that out of the park, and you're looking at that for XRP, that $2. I'll drop that in, $2.72 I think it is. You're looking at that $2.75 for XRP, and that could come really, really quickly for XRP, providing that Bitcoin behaves, because what Bitcoin's doing right now, it's gone right up, and it's attacking that 60k. It's trying to get through that 59k historical resistance as well, because it's multi-month resistance that is at the moment, which is in the Bitcoin video. Now if Bitcoin gets up there and rolls, XRP will roll, and all the other alts will roll, and that's that correction that we don't want, because we've made all this progress right now. We're doing really well. We're falling back on key levels of support. We're holding support. We're above the EMAs. We don't want that big correction right now. And like I said to you yesterday, if you do start to creep up here and you don't actually get through that high and you start to come back, you're creating this sort of rising wedge type pattern, and it's a reversal pattern, and we don't want that either. So what we need to see is just smash up and get the hell out of here. Basically, just get the hell out of here. Stop lingering around here, because the more you linger around, you can even see from this structure what it's doing. Look, it's starting to sort of like it's rolling. We don't need that. We need to just absolutely just get out of here, even if it's one big green candle up here, and then just rest. Do you know what I mean? Just take off into space, come back and rest, because if we don't, this is going to drag out for consolidation, like Cardano did, and we need to crack on, don't we? Everyone's getting a bit impatient with XRP. they really are, and VeChain. And this is what I said to you, because this is what it does. It shakes out the weak hands, okay? It goes up and you think, yay, and then it rolls over and you're like, no, and then it goes up and it's yay, and it's no, and it's chop, basically. It's chop. It gets people excited. Trust me, I've been around the block. I know all about it. It gets people excited. You're thinking you're going to break out, but it's just ranging. It's ranging like this, okay, until it makes that break. So that's why it's so important. I always specify to you, break the high. Break this high, it's game over. All this is done with. This is, see ya later, alligator. We're going to start forming new patterns up here, above and beyond this resistance level right there. So this is chop, this is consolidation, and hopefully, I'm always going to be transparent with you, that we don't see Bitcoin roll. If you do start to see Bitcoin roll, then do anticipate that the market will follow, unfortunately. And I'm always going to be transparent with you that weekends can be a little bit dumpy as well. So yeah, that's the truth of it, basically. So right now, what I'm saying to you is, if you do start to see XRP roll, but it's looking really, really strong. It is looking healthy. It looks like it's coiling up. You see this spring, now it's springing in. That's always indicative of push as well, basically. So providing we can sort of get on now and adhere to this and keep back testing this as support, because what happens is this EMA, see the yellow line's creeping up and you're back testing support, holding. It's going to force you up to take that high out, okay? At least challenge it, at least take it on, and that'd be good. But you do need to see it break that, because obviously you'll be forming that rising wedge, which is a reversal pattern, and you could see it roll. But if you do start to see it come down a little bit here, you need to hold this key level of support, right? So I'll drop this in for you so you can see where it is. and I'll give you a couple of trades as well, because if you do start to see it roll here, you need to hold $1.47, because if you do start to lose the $1.47, just like I said to you, start to roll and lose that particular key level of support, you're potentially looking at a reversal wave back down to there, you know, and it's a consolidation effectively if it does decide to roll. Okay, so yeah, it's looking relatively healthy, but like I said to you, you want to see the close of $1.61 on a weekly, get above that, start backtesting support, and then that is a big tick in my book that you've got an above that Fibonacci extension resistance level, multi-year resistance level at $1.61. You're getting that close because that's a confirmation statement that you've broken above resistance and you're backtesting the support and its continuation. So yeah, that's XRP right now then. So if XRP was to go up and break this particular level of resistance right here, then do anticipate, you know, if you could see it back to support, then do anticipate that you could at least march on to take this, you know, tackle this local high, so to speak, and that would be a 10% upswing for XRP right there. If it starts to break down, okay, if you do start to break down and lose the EMAs, especially, and then this particular level in this 0.618 at $1.47, then I would anticipate you would be looking at a bit of a reversal wave right there, and you could be looking at a 10% downside down to sort of test this bottom here, forming effectively, you know, a kind of double bottom on, so to speak, before continuation. So yeah, that's basically XRP in a nutshell. So far so good. High lows, higher highs, reversal trend, double bottom, just like we've got going on for Cardano as well. And that actually got up there, breaking, it was getting up to the local high, and then all of a sudden, well, the all-time high for Cardano, all of a sudden it popped out and it's gone up and it's making progress. So hopefully, you know, I'll come back tomorrow and we've broke all this and we've had this real major upside for XRP and we've got all this consolidation out of the way, because if not, I'll be honest with you, consolidation can go on for quite a while. Look at Cardano, 10 weeks. We don't want that. It's going to get really boring and flat. So take care, everybody. Have a really good day, and I'll be back tomorrow with another update on XRP. Stay strong, stay healthy, and most importantly, no, it shouldn't be most importantly stay tuned. It should be most importantly stay healthy. Okay, most importantly stay healthy and stay strong and stay tuned, and I'll be back tomorrow with another update. Take care. Bye-bye.